to get punked. Today, if you read the title, you would have figured out that we got a special rendition of Get Punked. This one's going to be a bit longer than the normal episodes because we're going to have multiple fights in this one. This one being people that just couldn't take the pressure of CM Punk. They just felt like they were getting beaten so bad, they didn't even want to wait for the buzzer. They were just out of there. So let's get to it, guys. First fight here, we got Jorge Masvidal, Street Jesus, or Judas, depending on who you ask. Look at this right here. This guy is so dedicated to knee elbow spamming me that he let me land, what was that, 5? Look at this. Now, I'm not going to lie, this was a problem throughout the whole stream. Literally, people were just cheesing me. I was using CM Punk, and people were cheesing me with elbows and knees so hard. Look at this guy. It's hilarious. It's actually hilarious how desperate people get once the pressure of Mr. Punk gets placed upon them. They just blast out everything. They don't do plan A, plan B. They go straight to plan C, which is just knee, elbow, knee, elbow, knee, elbow. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Because fuck, I'm going to lose this fight. So all they're going to do is just elbow and knee, which I don't blame them for doing. I would do the same if I was facing CM Punk, because if I were to do my game plan against someone using CM Punk, I would get knocked out. CM Punk is the best character in this game, so there's almost no reason to play your game normally. Look at this guy. Sticking to that game plan here of elbow, elbow, but Punk keeping his composure here. Just landing his shots, focusing on the straight and lead hook to the body here to gas him, to kind of frame trap him a little bit, keep him from landing those elbows and landing those knees, those flying knees too, those devastating. I'm pretty sure it's a 5-star flying knee from Jorge, so you got to watch out for that, but Punk isn't worried. Punk's chin is made out of granite. Look at that teep. The range on Punk. Punk has got some pretty long legs for the division, so it's pretty useful. Got a little stalemate here. Oh, yeah. Punk saw that coming a mile away. That spinning heel kick. He knew the guy wanted to throw it. Jorge just had nothing for the straight that came down the middle from the Golden Gloves boxer. Oh, my God. What a shot. What a shot. Yeah, I'm dropped on the ground. Ground and pound. We got a little bit of a freeze right there. Oh. Alright, trying to do everything he can to get up, and he manages to. Well, he doesn't actually get up. He takes the back of CM Punk. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then right back to the game plan. Knee elbow, and a straight uppercut for his troubles. Oh, body. Oh, my God, drop against the cage. Oh, he gets up.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
First victim. I'll get Punk today. Just out of there, man. Could not take the pressure from CM Punk and would rather fight someone else. Now, I got ourselves a creative fighter. Greco? Is that his name? The valuable dude here. And of course, we are playing on quick match because, once again, I can't seem to get to welterweight when I want to on ranked. So, oh yeah, sassy boy. 1998. That's when I was born. CM Punk, on the other hand, no one really knows when he was born. I mean, Google could say one thing, but frankly, it's just no one knows, dude. He's been around for a very long time. That's all I'm saying. Just mastering his craft of mixed martial arts and pro wrestling to literal mastery. And we got a guy here that did not want to touch gloves, starting off the fight with a Superman punch here. Trying to throw jabs, but immediately Punk chopping away with those grandmaster level leg kicks. Just chopping away, aiming for that chicken. I mean, like literal chicken. There's a chicken on his leg, or a rooster. Throwing inside and outside leg kicks. Landing every single one that gets thrown. This guy just doesn't have an answer. Punk, I think, realized right off the bat.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Wow. That was actually really fast. Punk realized real quickly that when he switches stances that there's a good chance he wasn't really good at denying leg kicks. So he immediately was starting to chop away at those leg kicks. And the guy tapped, got out of there before anything could be done. He was just out the cage. Fucking sprinted, dude. Like BJ Penn. Like, you remember that fight when BJ Penn knocked the dude out and he just fucking... Yeah. This dude said few respect. I don't know what that's all about. But, of course, starts off the fight with a running switch kick. Very interesting, but does not land it. And immediately Punk realizes who he's fighting here. And it's a fucking gymnastic loser. Like, immediately gets his leg rocked. Ugh, damn it. A little gassy today. Another spin attempt, of course, does not land. Punk keeping it clean, keeping it technical with the high-level boxing and Muay Thai. This crazy kickboxer going for a fucking takedown like it's the greatest in the world. Unfucking believable. Look at those knees and elbows. Holy shit. Gets him against the cage there, holding him there. Laying some shots to the belly, really softening my boy up. Look at that. This dude wearing the blue. Look at this fucking knee shit. I don't understand that shit. I don't know how you can like deal with that. Like knee from defensive position. I don't know what determines being able to hit that knee when your back is against the cage, but it is what it is. This dude is just throwing big shots. I don't know if this guy's throwing a jab this whole fight. Yeah, he's going for like another knee. Like this dude is just throwing a pure Muay Thai bout against the black and gold strap CM Punk. Like that's stupid. You don't go pure Muay Thai. Not, oh yeah, in this case he's going poor Muay Thai. I guess I had it right the first time against the Grandmaster like this. Head kick barely misses. Bleeds through a little bit though. Another calf kick lands so clean. Once again misses the spin. Punk making him pay. Multiple shots to the head. And repeated leg kicks. This guy has had no answers for these leg kicks this entire fight. A lot of these people he's been fighting today has had no answers for these leg kicks. Another lead hook lands. Surprisingly not rocking this guy. This guy must have a brick for a head. This is kind of nuts to be honest with you. But that leg is already toast. It's only a matter of time before I get rocks again. But until then, Punk is landing some boxing combinations to the pocket. I don't know how smart that is for my opponent here. That is simply named Name. I'll call him Viper for his real name. And once again, throws a knee. Not a surprise. And a takedown. This guy's got a very interesting style. And it's just not working for him. He starts doing that shit. He's kneeing me in the belly. Defensive position. I gotta take the back. Land a knee on my own. But Punk's not having that, man. Oh, fucking eats a spinning heel kick like it's nothing. Head banging his way out of that predicament. Oh. Once again, going for that lead hook. Doesn't connect this time. Oh, and another spin. Punk eats it. What did I tell you earlier? What did I tell you earlier? Punk is a chin made of granite. I don't care what you say in the comments. He's the best character in the game, plain and simple. This guy going for another takedown. Punk takes him down. The greatest wrestler in the world. That is not a surprise. The guy wanted grappling and Punk gave it to him. Immediately taking side control. This guy trying to take the back right off the back. Punk is not allowing it. Staying in the half guard position. Postures up. Starts laying down his legendary ground and pound hooks. And that is the end of the round. I think it's easy to say that CM Punk won that round. Definitely messing up that leg in the first right off the bat. Pow! That kicked him right. That was when the rock happened. It kicked him right behind the knee. Could you imagine those tiny bones behind your knee getting kicked that hard by someone like CM Punk? They would explode. You wouldn't walk for the rest of your life. Plain and simple. You'd walk like Hank Hill's dad. But anyway. Let's get back to the fight. Once again, this guy's starting off trying to go for a takedown. Again, don't know why. It hasn't worked out for him since, but at this point, he might not want to take any unwanted damage against CM Punk on the feet, so maybe he's just like trying to get to the ground by any means, you know. Maybe he's not as worried about taking damage on the ground because maybe he thinks it won't be as bad. But frankly, if you've seen CM Punk's ground and pound, it's nothing to be messed with either. Like really, like the best thing you can do is just leave or just not take the fight, to be honest. I don't know why anyone would think it's a good idea to fight CM Punk, but it is what it is, man. We're here. And we're in Kimbo Slice's backyard, but he manages to land a spinning heel kick, and he gets one rock. So can you guess what he's going to start throwing over and over again? Oh, yeah, spinning heel kicks. Oh. The universe tried to stop him from throwing that knee because he knew that was a bad idea, but he did not. He's like, fuck you, universe. I'm going to beat CM Punk, and we all know what's really going to happen here, guys. Come on. You know the title of the video. So this guy gets the takedown. Gets real lucky with that one. Times it perfectly. Gets it to the ground. And Punk immediately gets the reversal. Oh, yeah. This guy wanted to grapple. So Punk is... That's what he's giving him. He's giving him a grapple match. He tries to take the back. Doesn't get it. Punk gets the side control. Get a more dominant position. Holds that side control. Lands some of those devastating elbows. Trying to cut him open. Get this man bleeding a little bit. Tries to get up again. Nothing. Punk is so heavy on top. You're just not going to get out from under him. Knees to the belly. Guy's not doing anything. He can't stop it. But he does manage to get the half guard, though, so good on him. But he's not getting up. He is stuck in that half guard position. Punk more than willing to just sit right here. This guy wanted to grapple.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And he is gone. He tapped. It is over. What is next for CM Punk? Tune in next week to find out.
It's 100 in my bag, really run it up. Minute Maid, lemonade in my double cup. Bitch, don't ask me if I got it, though I keep it tough. But if I really want them gone, I'ma spend a buck. And shout out to all my youngins, gotta show them love. Cause they the ones that put you on there and say fuck a club. No math, bare face, you know who it was. All that playing both sides, get you fucked up.